You are going to spend over 90,000 hours of your life at work. For most people, that's terrifying because you don't love work. A Gallup study found that 80% of people are disengaged at work and 60% describe their work as soul-sucking. That's how they feel about it. It takes their soul. Is that how you feel? If you feel like you were meant for more than a mediocre life, mediocre pay, and zero impact, that isn't a fantasy. Okay, that is your soul telling you that you are currently living someone else's mission. And it's costing you more than just money. Most people don't fail because they're lazy. They fail because they accept a life that they never consciously chose. They wake up, commute, comply, repeat, waiting for permission to live the life that you were meant for. I know that because I lived it. Okay, I was in a successful position. I was building high-level teams, traveling across the country, and I was getting paid really well. And I'd leave in the morning and my son would just grab onto my leg and he would just cry and didn't want me to go because he didn't know if I was leaving for the day, if I was leaving for the week. And then when I'd come home, I'd see him, he'd just light up, so excited to see me. And then all of a sudden he would just go right down, just like, oh, I don't want to. He would just get mad. He was feeling abandoned by me. And at the same time, as I'm seeing my son feel abandoned, I'm dealing with office politics, fighting for a position, being sabotaged, competing in a system and a company that didn't care about me, my values, or my family. I remember standing in the doorway right on our front door and having my son give me that look and then not come to me and thinking, is this it? There's gotta be more than this. I am meant to do more than this. This cannot be what success looks like. That was the moment I realized and decided that 90,000 hours is way too much time to spend on anything that doesn't matter. A business, a job, a career, they're just tools. And if you don't give them purpose, they will assign you a prison. That is also when I understood something else, that nothing in your life has happened by mistake. Your talents, your passions, your experiences, even those moments that broke you, they didn't just happen to you, they happened for you. You are one in a trillion. There are people in this world that only you can reach because of your experiences and your skills. They're on the path that you've already taken. Your purpose is to help them, to help that specific group of people that only you can reach. Because of that day, I've decided that I am never going to build something again that will steal my time, my family, or my soul. That decision is why we created the Prime Grit Launchpad. This isn't just another business course or a motivational speech that you're going to forget in a week. The Launchpad is a step-by-step transformation for entrepreneurs that want to have a real impact and a business that actually matters. And we will help you build it from the ground up. When you join the Prime Grit Launchpad, you'll get the following. We map your unique styles, skills, and experiences into a mission you are built to lead and discover your purpose. You learn how to structure, market, and run a real business that works for you, not one that traps you. We show you how to build something that solves real problems and turns transactions into meaningful impact. You get guidance and a community of people who refuse to build in isolation and work together to get everyone's purpose elevated. This is not for people who are looking for shortcuts, overnight success, or passive income fantasies. This is for people who feel the pull of their potential and are finally ready to act on it. We aren't just teaching you how to make money, although you will. We are teaching you how to make your 90,000 hours matter. You're going to spend the next couple of years building something. Your work is going to shape lives, including your own. The only question is it going to happen by default or by design? Don't join because you need another program. Join because you're ready to build a life that you don't need a vacation from, a life of significance. The Prime Grit Launchpad is open. It's time to step on.